Hey guys, what's up? Alpha Breaker 1 here. I just want to talk about this nice little game right here. It's Fear. Not just Fear 2, Fear 1, or Fear 3. Just the Fear series right now. Because I found out that they're making an online version of the game. Now, I don't have any details whatsoever. I do not know a thing about it. I'm just going to give my little opinion on the idea of making this game into a online type of game. I'm not sure what they're going for. I'm not sure if they're just saying that, yeah, we're also putting in PC or on Steam, or they're actually going to do like an MMO type thing. Like I said, I have no idea as far as that goes. I'm just going to give my little opinion on that. I played the first two. I played the first. Well, I also played the third. A little bit of the third one. I played the first two. Loved them. I especially loved the second one. This is one I still kept. Project Origin. Played the whole thing. I love the game. I honestly love the game. It's a very good game. Like it really blends as far as action and horror goes. Like very well. Like, I remember I was playing it once. I was playing with it, and I was thinking to myself, Resident Evil 5, this is how you do it. If you want to add your action elements, do it like this. And like there was moments where I, holy shit, like, oh god, that's scary. But then I was like, yeah, bitches, you want a piece of me? But like, and I thought that was awesome. No, it was so great. I think it was also cool because it had like a modern, it had like a Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, whatever you want to think, like a first-person shooter, basic first-person shooter game mixed together with like Silent Hill and Resident Evil. When you see, because one of the things that you end up finding is that you just find all these documents about Alma and like, all the psychic, all the cool things about the psychic and telekinesis, telekinetic powers and all that jazz. And I thought that was really cool. It really helped create a very eerie atmosphere. And then when you start fighting all these creatures and shit like that, but then you also fight like normal people. It was awesome. And then you could drive in a mech. That was fucking awesome too. And I thought like, wow, that was awesome. And I went back to play the first one. I was like, yeah, the graphics are but it was still fun. It was still awesome. Played the third one. And I was like, it wasn't really that good. But then I looked up online and found that wow, I hear a lot of people talking crap on it. And I even went to a GameStop nearby, and I asked them like, hey, I just played the second Fear. Like, do you think the third Fear is any good? And they're like, they're all laughing. I was like, wait, what? It's like, well, the second one was really good. That's what they said. The second one was really good. But the third one, you might want to just forget about it. This series should have been done right there. And I was like, wow, really? It wasn't that good? Like, huh. I'm hoping it was at least decent, because I've played a little bit of it, but it's like, it's not that much to give a full judgment on the game. So it's like, it was alright. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but I wouldn't play it again. So once I did that, because I was going online, and I saw one of the ads and it put Fear Online. I was like, what the heck? Is this one of those little gimmicks or whatever? Or is this a legit thing that they're coming out with and they're preparing with? And I was just like, oh, whatever, just exit out that. Then my friend comes the other day because he knows that I love this. No, this is one of my favorite series now, even though I like 2 games out of the 3 that they made. Yeah, he's so like, hey dude, you know they're making a Fear Online? I was like, wait, really? No, so that wasn't a fake thing? And then he's like, no, that was a legit thing. And he's like, so what do you think about it? So I'm like, well, I don't know. Well, right now, what I think about it is like, okay, one of my other franchises I love is Tekken. I love it. They made, if I can remember correctly, they made an online game called the Tekken Dark Resurrection, if I can remember correctly. I'm not 100% sure, but I remember them going like that. And that was like the 5th game in the series. And that really, like, and that's one of my favorite games. And I remember the 5th one having a lot of cool features as far as Devil Within. You get to play all the old Tekken games, stuff like that. So I felt like that was reasonable for you guys to shift to an online audience. Like, that's reasonable because you went and put all that. But I don't know if I don't know. This is just me. It's just like it feels like you had 2 good games in your series or trilogy, and the third one, a lot of people. I met a lot of people that are like, oh, I don't really like it. Like, yeah, it's kind of crappy. I'm thinking to myself, I'm not sure if an online transition is that good, or unless you're just saying that you're gonna put it on Steam or something like that. But it makes me feel like they're going for like I guess an MMO type deal. I'm still not 100% sure. Like I said, I'm just making guesses right now. I'm just talking about what my opinion is for that. I'm not sure if they should go and take that route just yet until... I still think they should make one more, at least one more for the console, just for the new generation console, and then do that. Then do what they're doing. Because it feels like it's going to be purely online, like with its own... yeah. I don't know. What, as far as that goes for me, it feels like they shouldn't really go that route just yet. That's cool if they want to go that route. That is perfectly fine. But the only thing is, I've never heard any announcements or anything like that. So then this might not even be real. So that's just my opinion on that. As far as that goes, like I said, I love the first 2. If they want to go for that route, that's perfectly fine. I just feel as though they just need another game. That's it. Just another game in their belt. And then by all means, I believe that it would be great for you guys to go in that route. Because like I remember playing playing the second one, got to the ending, find out that Alma was pregnant. Like that was a great cliffhanger to just put right there. I'm like, oh man, can't wait for the third one, man. And I was like, I hear a lot of people like, oh, the third one sucks. It kind of reminded me of when the first time I watched RoboCop when I was little. I remember like, oh my god, like, oh man, his family's gone. He hasn't found them. I mean, oh wow, like, oh man, he just gets through all those bad guys like nothing. Maybe in the second one, because he's starting to get more human, like just because when he took his mask off, took his like face. Not mask. What is it called? Visor. If I can remember correctly, it was visor. That's what it was called. And once he took that off, you start to see him acting more human and stuff like that. So I was thinking to myself that, hey, like that was good. I can't wait to see if he finds his family or if he has more decisions between being a RoboCop or an actual person. Stuff like that. And sadly, it was kind of the second one was crappy. So it's like it feels the same kind of expectation I had, and then it was like, that's sad. So it's like I just wish if it does good, I hope it's good. I hope it's really good because I'd be willing to try it. I'd be willing to try it, and I'd be willing to like it. All right, that's really all I gotta say. If you like the video, like it. If you really like it, then subscribe. And if you really, really like it, pizza, $1,000. Done deal. Have a big one. Sign.